in Philly to know Villanova shit.
See, I know what my God, you did not just start this bitch on me, did you?
It started.
I hate him. I fucking hate him.
That's what's up.
Yo, what it is, what it do, Micah Coley with the crew. It's Flips on another Wednesday, baby. We back.
It's your boy, Chocolate Daddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Blue Label Johnny. Y'all know what it is. We back in Flips. As my son said, we in Denton, Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's North Texas for some of y'all that may not know. We're also going live on Instagram at the moment. So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's the
always,
gram. We
the
get
gram,
banned
I
on
thought I
TikTok
switched it.
or something?
No. I just think,
You
know
just
what I'm
made an
saying?
oopsie?
I just switch it up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
okay.
let's, see if we can get some more love from people that,
Yeah, yeah.
we may know or whatever. Let's see how it goes.
Word.
We're already on Facebook, so let's show
see.
some more, show
The
Zuckerberg.
corresponding platform.
Let's show Zuckerberg a little bit more love, you know what I'm saying?
Let's show Meta some love.
Yeah, just in case TikTok go away.
Why? Maybe because he kicked somebody off of the platform? Or that
Wait,
has
who
nothing
got,
to
who
do.
got kicked off the platform?
I wouldn't have any idea.
Diamond.
Right, boys?
I don't think Zuck had anything to do with that.
I think he did. I
Oh,
think he saw the vision.
I don't know that he didn't.
I think
I don't know that he didn't, but I don't know that he did. I don't know that he
think
did.
Mr. Green saw him. You know Mr. Green. Mr.
Is that like
Green,
Mr. Beast's little brother or something?
What? The movie with
Reservoir Dogs?
Seth Rogen, the trio.
Oh,
You
the
left
movie we
it-
just watched.
Mr.
Yeah.
Mr. Green, the
Yeah.
plug.
Oh,
You didn't see that part. Did you watch the rest of that movie?
the rest of that movie we watched with Seth Rogen.
Have you seen that movie prior?
Yeah, but I mean, it was
What's
whenever
the
that
name
first.
of that movie? Something.
It's something. It's a Christmas like
The night before.
the night before. Yeah.
The
Night before.
before.
This shit was
Have
hilarious.
you seen that before?
No, I might have to check that
I
out.
think I
got
literally think
volume
I
on
went
that?
and saw it at the theaters, and I think I fell asleep because like everything halfway I was like, yeah, oh, this is good, this is hilarious, and then it got to a point I'm like, I don't know what's happening next, so I think I fell asleep at the theater when I saw that. So, but it is hilarious.
It is a
yeah,
top
no,
tier.
I didn't fall asleep because it was boring. I think
Okay, so
motherfucker was tired.
At one point, Mr. Green had seen or had given them some futuristic. You take a puff off this, you can see some shit from the future. That's like I'm saying. Mark Zuckerberg has some Mr. Green weed.
This is so-
It was like Diamond was not supposed to be. He wasn't supposed to be a part of this at all. Okay, block that nigga on social media. Fuck him. That's how I'm feeling.
So what is it called? The weed of Christmas present.
Present.
Isn't
it
all
every day?
weed like the weed of the present?
Nah, just on Christmas.
Not all weed. I just smoked some weed. I've been stuck. Like, what the fuck?
Yo,
Have you ever smoked and time went slow as hell? And you like,
nah, hold up.
Have you ever
So,
smoked and seen out of a fisheye lens?
nah.
Okay, then don't talk to me. Then
yo,
don't talk to me.
you seen Cat Williams stand up with the? He's like, they called it death.
Yeah.
He was like,
Oh, shit,
I don't want to die. No, not death. Death. I smoke and stop hearing that. But dude, in fucking college, I was selling like Mexican dirt weed, but we got a hold of some very good shit, but we weren't like just distribute that out. We just we kept it for ourselves. And one night I think it was Halloween, and like my homie from A&M was in town, and we smoked it. It was like, I mean, shit, just 6-7 people going around in a circle, some good shit. By the time I get to the party, I have no recollection of the rest of the night what anybody said. Him too. He was like, the next day, he was like, dude, I couldn't hear. I was like, yo. I was like, literally, I was like, and then after he went back home, like he went home a Sunday. I had to work at the computer lab on a Monday. The girl who threw the party was like, so did you leave with those girls? I was like, huh? Do what now? They're like, my homegirls that came from out of town. Like, they was talking to you the whole night. I was like,
I hate this
hold
guy.
Hold on, wait, what are we talking about right now? They're like, when you and your homie left, I thought y'all were going to their hotel. They were staying in a hotel. When they were staying in town, I was like, wait, what? I was like, what's good? Mind you, I'm telling you, I remember these two girls talking to me. I couldn't hear anything. So I'm just, like, I had a drink in my hand that I never sipped. The entire time I was at this party, I just held a cup of beer out of a keg. And people would talk to me, I'd be like, anyway, so it turns out, and then so when me, like, I remember at some point I looked at my homie, I was like, you ready to go? He was deaf as well. And he was like, yeah. He's ready to go.
It's time.
So, okay, this is his recollection, is my recollection. I'm talking to old girl. She was like, they thought y'all were going to their hotel. I was like, oh, so like, wait. They're like, no. Both those girls were wanting you to come back to their hotel. You were just with him. So, like, they just thought he was just going to have to come. I was like, what the fuck? Like this girl, like my homegirl, 100% thought that I hit the threesome that night. Like literally, they left and we went, and like me and my homie went to my fucking Mustang, got in, fucking
Took off.
left, drove back to my house in Lufkin, and then not till 48 hours later did I learn that those women left at the same time because they thought I was following them to their fucking hotel. For the threesome.
I'll tell
The
you.
treat Pete.
Tell you some shit, man. One time, I was high as hell. I was in the club spitting. Boy, I was Hank Hill. I was spitting propane and propane accessories.
Dang.
I was spitting. Boy, my game was up, bro. My game was up, bro. I don't know how many
One
girls
second.
I got on. But later that night, my homeboy was like, bro, like the next day, my boy was like, bro, you was getting on the bitches. Boy, like, bro, you wasn't letting them pass. They was laughing and shit. They got your number and shit. And one of them hit me. And she was like, yeah, I want you to come through. I'm like, all right, get over there. Boy, that bitch was ugly to the motherfucker. God. I was like, what the fuck? My game just fucked
I
up.
mean, speaking about having a great week, like, y'all lucky I love this podcast. I was invited to the Mavericks game
Tonight?
in a suite by a very, very, very lovely, well-shaped, as Eddie Proof would say, well-hipped woman to a suite at the Mavs game. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having a great week. If that's the type of shit that's coming Blue Label Johnny's way, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm having a fantastic week.
Man, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. I love the podcast too, you know what I'm saying? So especially now that Diamond is not here.
Who is Diamond? I've heard a lot about this fella.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. I don't know either because he's a nobody.
But we usually go into everybody's week, man. But let's postpone on that and get into cooling with Coleone.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me
You know
give
what
you
I'm
that
saying?
cool Coleone angle.
I mean,
What's
I
crackin'?
got my shit on today. You know what I'm saying? We signed Royce Freeman.
You weren't too confident about that.
Royce
Freeman.
Freeman. Do you know who Royce Freeman is?
No, explain to me.
Do you know who Royce Freeman is? Father, do you know who Royce Freeman is?
I'm pretty sure he used to pump my gas at the full-service gas station in Lufkin, Texas.
Royce Freeman is a running back who played behind Philip Lindsay in Denver this past year. So absolutely fucking nobody, okay? And we just signed him at running back. So I guess we did that whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. We ain't did fucking shit this offseason. But like this shit, I really in the NFL ain't shit cracking. Everything waiting for the draft
For
for,
the draft,
real.
yeah.
It's all just speculation, what they think gonna have in mock draft. But some NBA shit. Have you seen motherfucking what's her name? Mariah Mills? Do you know who that is?
No.
Father, do you know who Mariah Mills is?
Talking about the
Did
W.
I
the
feel like I
WNBA
should
female,
know the
right?
name. I know I've seen it
The
before.
WNBA female, right? She just got drafted. She just got drafted, right?
No.
She's like an Instagram bitch or some shit. Yeah.
Oh, she's Instagram.
So she, I guess, was making videos. She cloud chasing, I guess, at the moment. And Zion just got injured. He had dropped a 40-point game. As he fucking dropped the 40 points, whatever, he got injured as it happened. And she was like, I knew this was gonna happen.
The mic in my hand is not a good idea.
Hold on, let me. No, y'all keep going.
No, but she was like talking about the shit. She was like, "You not LeBron James." She was like, "While we was together, while we was sleeping together, I knew he had a leg injury and he been playing on it. Like everybody noticed." And I'm like,
Check,
"Bitch, is you just talking about an NBA player because like you trying to clout chase? Like what is your objective here?" And I'm just trying to figure out, what the fuck is this Mariah Bills chasing here? You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about, oh bitch, I knew you was gonna injure your leg. You not the GOAT. You not LeBron James. Yeah, like how you gonna prey on the downfall of a dude? Like
She was probably getting some money from.
Can we put a? Can we Yo.
oh address the addition.
Oh yeah.
My name is Aiden. Everybody.
Aiden, you gonna hear me
Hey,
refer to him.
Do we got claps in?
Yes, we do. I gotta get the speaker.
Oh, you gonna hear me refer to him as A9, but this the A1 homie, Aiden. You know what I'm saying? I don't got too many homies. If you see me riding with somebody that locked in,
Just young country boys from Texas.
something like that.
So
Nah,
not-
but
not- so she been with him or
I don't
she
think
claiming
they're not together.
Check.
But like, I mean, I ain't seen anything where like Zion's denying the fact that they slept together. So like, I think it's a bitch he was fucking around with. Obviously, if you got a torn ACL, you ain't gonna be able to hit it from double upside down mission. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's some positions you're not gonna be able to hit. And she was saying that in the video, like, oh, he couldn't hit these positions. So like, he was telling me his leg was injured. I knew he wasn't gonna be nothing. And I'm like, bitch, why? Like, what position do you feel like you're in to just go start hating on Exactly. This you talking about business, and you bringing something he did way out, like dead ass clout
Yeah.
Some
chasing.
1090 Jake shit.
Don't bring that up yet. Wait. But
That's we're gonna segue back.
I gotta say this to Zion since the season over for him, man. Stay your ass out of them restaurants and stay away from them Instagram hoes.
Stop
man.
fucking these hoes
Stop
while
fucking
you
these
trying to
hoes.
get better.
Exactly. You
All
in.
these hoes trying to bop Zion. He was first off overall pick when he was a freshman in high school. Everybody been trying to bop Zion, like, but Zion need to realize he been busting out his shoes. He need to find the right shoes, the right regiment, and stop fucking these hoes.
For real.
Oh, like he the only one?
He not the only one,
Nah,
but how
but-
many
but-
of these other ones were the first overall draft pick?
And he make it hot, dog, every time.
We know it's females that sits in the stands and they sit here and plot on these NBA players like they know they trying to get a baby from one of these motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
That's
Just
why.
like
That's why he gotta stay away from the motherfucker.
Just like the Jalen Green situation, you're not wrong, but when you the owner of the bag that's worth $70 million, $80 million, you can't be like, oh, let me go put my dick in her, cause what does she want? You know
Exactly.
she want that bag.
Exactly.
That's on the topic of high value men. You know, if you consider yourself a high value man, you shouldn't be doing that shit. You know. And
But they all are.
Obviously, he doesn't see himself as a high value.
Okay, you.
So that's they messed up. That's they screw up, and they gotta realize.
Yeah, well, that too. You gotta realize they young. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
mean
like,
that too. Yeah, I mean Zion
You
been
when
to
you
the
young,
bag.
you just want nasty ass hoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you trying to hit some. But man,
You
like,
want women that are impressed by your money. I see what it is.
But hopefully he gonna get to an age where he be like, man, that's some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But you
See,
injured
okay,
now.
okay, no,
we
time
don't
out.
want to see you come back to
Time
the
out.
NBA
Fuck the
over
bullshit.
100 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
How many times has Zion already? How long has Zion been in the league? 4-5 years at this point.
Yeah.
Like you think, oh, Zion ain't played much, but he been in the league for a minute. So it's like you think after all this time, that's something. Oh my bad, I got the hiccups like a hoe. That's something you would have learned like by now. You know what I'm saying? Like you done caught at least off your rookie contract. You done caught one real contract already. You done been to the bag. You done had multiple seasons. That's something you think you learn.
Right.
Bro just putting his dick in anything with some curves on it.
Right. And half of them
just want
it
the
look
bag.
good. Look
People
good.
been doing that since the Roman gladiator days.
Dog, what did Cat Williams call him? Big Dick Deviants.
The BDD community? That's
They're gonna all end up like Diddy if they keep going that route.
like Diddy, it's crazy.
What did you think about the WNBA draft?
Honestly, I saw 3 picks. I saw Angel Reese went to the Golden State Warriors female program or whatever.
No, she went to Chicago. Angel Reese?
What's the name of their team?
I'm not sure.
Chicago Starks, I think.
I don't know nothing about WNBA.
Hold on.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm uneducated. I don't want to sound like a goofy.
But on the topic of the WNBA,
I saw Caitlin Clark got drafted, and then Caitlin Clark's teammate got drafted, and she didn't even. She was hoping she got drafted, but she didn't even have like talks with teams like she's gonna go, but then she ended up going, and I saw that. Other than that, you can call me uneducated than a motherfucker.
Bro.
You can call me diamond during any sports talk.
I seen Caitlin Clark when she got drafted, when she went to Indiana.
Are you talking about what she was wearing?
Yeah. Bro, I've never been so soft in my life. Like that shit.
You a wild boy, son.
Hey, dog. I was like, what the fuck? She like Joanna Man, dog.
Yeah, I thought they weren't allowing trans athletes in the fucking in the WNBA.
Okay, but her nigga, ain't nobody. What was she wearing? The brand? Was,
I don't know what brand she was wearing.
No, she was the
Is
first.
it E Network or some shit? How the fuck we know?
No. It was. Hold on.
no, but y'all seen women starting to get mad once they realize how
Chicago
these
Sky.
WNBA players actually get paid. They really don't get paid nothing.
Shit.
They really
the
don't.
mascot-
They don't
Because
get no
nobody
views.
goes to
Nobody
the games.
watches them,
Nobody
and they don't
buys
understand
jersey.
that.
Like it's the
Bro.
craziest thing to complain
Yeah.
that she's not making enough money. Like
Yeah.
then go buy a ticket.
Right.
Go
Right.
buy a fucking
Right.
jersey. Like
And I think it's crazy that these females, they'll watch like the Kardashians and shit, right? And they'll get them so much money and they getting paid billions, you know what I'm saying? But they
NBA
won't even
players
go
make
look
what
at
they
the
make.
Time out.
WNBA.
Caitlin Clark is the first professional athlete at. Everybody always got their drip on. They got their Gucci, they Louis. Caitlin Clark, after all these years, in the WNBA draft, is the first person to wear Prada at a draft. That shit is wild. Hey, what, girl?
That shit wasn't working.
No, she was built like an extra wide set of chopsticks, but
but we are
the
sounding real
concept-
red pill, right?
The concept
Hey,
was drippy.
hey.
If she had some figure, like what she was wearing on somebody with some figure and not built like a double wide chopstick, would be dope. It would look nice. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But she a white girl from
that's how
Iowa
clothes
who's been
work,
playing
Micah. That's how
basketball for the
clothes
last
work.
8 years. What do
That-
you expect?
That's how clothes work. On people with good bodies, shit usually looks
Okay, so somebody with a bad body look drippy, and you just gonna take that all away from her? That's what I don't understand. That's like when you be wearing something that's supposed to look drippy, but then it look like a box because you wearing it.
That's a goddamn lie.
Goddamn lie on my ass. Go look
Yeah,
at
I
all
done
those
seen too many
Instagram
women
pictures.
bite their bottom lip when I be saying some shit. So you go ahead.
Like
you
we said,
you go ahead and
multi-
believe whatever you want
on
to. I ain't
Honor
put my drip on for you any goddamn way.
On don't care. Multiple times we have said everybody likes what they like.
Exactly,
Okay?
that's
Yeah.
true.
So some of these goofy
That's true.
bitches with
That's true.
terrible
Oh,
taste
now,
like what
granted,
they like.
granted, I do be telling women like if they like me, I tell them they have horrible taste. I tell them that I've ripped. Like you just like you like ugly guys.
Bro,
I be
go
like,
fight my opinion.
I'm not gonna.
and
I'm
then
not. Look, I'm not gonna. You think I'm arguing with them? Like you
double
like
down
ugly?
on it.
if you like ugly dudes, I'm winning. So I'm not about to argue with you over your taste. I'm just like, hey, you like ugly dudes? That's cool. I'm like, that's hey,
Facts
W
are
for
facts.
me. That's a W for me.
I mean, you know, it was a point in time, you know. I knew that fat girls need loving too. You know? Shit, you know.
Hey,
Now this is a topic.
Now you got somebody
Hey,
on
bro.
the panel interested.
Oh man.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey,
bro.
ain't nothing wrong with that. But hey, but
They gotta keep
Mr. White,
themselves together though.
Mr. White. But what do you say though
What you mean?
about all big?
Oh, just because you big don't mean I like you.
right. That's a fact.
like
though, 'cause you
you.
gotta keep yourself together. You can't just be big and musty
Yeah.
and be out here stinking and shit.
Not everybody.
No.
Not everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
like I hate when another chick asks you, "Oh, what kind of girls you like?" "Oh, you like big girls?" And then they be like, "I'm gonna introduce you to my homegirl." You be like, "I don't want to talk to that big ass bitch." You know what I'm saying?
Big backatarian,
Little
as
big
black
vegetarian
say.
ass. Hell no! Stop doing that shit. You know?
I'm not here for the
Something wrong with you.
game.
There's something wrong with
Hey,
you.
bro, I'm just being real. I can't stand that shit, bro. It's like, yeah, I like a certain type of big women, but not. With you. No. I don't.
Find somebody who do.
They be
'cause
showing,
they-
they be showing you a
Okay.
picture. You don't like my friend. She don't look cute to you.
No.
But girls like what they like, and that's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like oh, he
No,
gotta
for
be he
real.
gotta be 6'2".
Right.
What?
Bro.
No, I was at Hooters one time. Okay, and I tried to hit this girl.
You ain't about to disparage
Look,
Hooters
I'm not
as,
gonna-
an-
I'm not-
as a brand.
Look,
As a brand.
As a brand.
Establishment.
Hooters, okay, look. Hooters is a good place. I love their beer. Their beer is cheap. You know what I'm saying? $10 a pitcher sound like a good deal to me. Okay, but I'm in this Hooters. All right.
You are swaggerless monkeys.
No, because I get females. All right, that's not a problem. But some of these females just delusional, just like you said. And I walk up to this girl, and she gonna be like, you cute, but you just not tall enough. And I'm like, what I'm supposed to do about it? I can't.
I'll come back in
I
6
can't
months
work
after I get my surgery.
Well,
$15,000 and
$100,000
like
for a fucking
6 months
leg
later.
transplant. I'm not doing that. That sounds horrible. You seen that guy? He got that leg transplant and he walking around like he
On
he
stilts
wobbling
the
and
whole
shit.
time.
Oh,
Yeah. Nah, bro, it's not worth it.
man.
Go find you a short Latina if
Right.
you need somebody who you taller than.
Nah, I'm not, but
Go search the midget world. God damn it.
women been doing that forever though. Like
Yeah.
they said what, you know what I'm saying? But
I don't know
they-
about
they-
forever.
Forever.
I mean,
dog.
because there was a time.
point in time when
There
you
was a
saw
point in time
females
you just kind of like, you know,
staggering.
women didn't really carry too much weight. We can't just like, you just look. There were like, you know, people were like, oh, people didn't stay married like my great grandpa. Yeah, because that bitch couldn't leave if she wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't want to stay married to that sorry motherfucker for 45 years. She had
Yeah,
to.
what else is she gonna do?
What else was she gonna
Well,
do?
They did say that the rate of a household being all together when it was like the 50s and the 60s was way higher than it is now. You know what I'm saying? And
Wait,
Because
wait,
what was a female gonna do?
So say you got what's the word for it when you have a full household? You got both your mom and your dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And they say a lot of the reason we have a lot of the
Full-parent
problems we
house,
do
something like that.
to this day is because we have no fathers around in the home. You know what I'm saying?
It go both ways.
Yeah,
Though.
it do.
Don't
it
say.
do.
Don't just
it
say
do,
father.
But
I mean, my
Charleston
position.
White.
I mean, there's some
This
truth
nigga
to
wasn't
that,
here
but,
for a
like,
while,
but I don't know
but-
if that's a problem that goes back like
I'm not-
way
yeah, we
back.
gotta- you know what I'm
Look,
saying, but-
Charleston White brought up a good point. all right?
The
Charleston-
philosopher Charleston White.
Who is
The
Charleston
great
White?
philosopher Charleston White.
I'm
Fuck
not
with
familiar
Charleston.
with
Yeah,
Charleston
sure
White.
you're not.
Who is Charleston White?
Fuck with Charleston. He cool.
He's a great.
Where's he
He's
from?
a modern
He
day
from here,
philosopher
boy.
from Dallas,
He
Texas.
from
I didn't know that.
You
He
know
used to
that.
crip.
You know
He used to
okay.
crip too. I don't know if you know
I
that.
had no knowledge. I don't know who this man is.
No, but he brought up a good point. If you being raised by your mama, the only thing she can do is teach you how to be a good woman. Cause she wants to teach you how to be a
perspective-
man, but the man she's trying to teach you how to be is someone that's in her head. She don't even
That's
have that
true.
man in her
I
bed.
think that's
That's
true.
exactly what he
That's true.
said. That's his words.
A man should be like.
Right.
And my mother did a great job. No,
But you still got your pops.
yeah, now, but as I'm growing
just-
up,
just
nigga wasn't
because-
there like that.
I hear you, but
So
he
like,
around.
no, I know.
It's
but
more
as I'm
important
growing-
now that he
she-
around than he.
Yeah, no, for sure. But like I'm saying, is my mother, she wasn't a man, but the best man she had to show me
Right.
who I could be was
Right.
what she had.
Right.
She had never walked
But she's
a
only
mile
so-
in a
she's
man's
only-
shoes.
She's
like,
only, exactly.
but she
That's my
walked a
point. That's my point, though.
1,000 miles
She
in a
can't
woman's
teach you.
shoes.
She can't teach you how to handle and navigate through being. You such a good man and such a good dude to this day. I'm just saying. You can't tell me he didn't play a part.
A part in crafting my adulthood, but not
Right.
a part of crafting who I am.
No, and it never will. None of your parents will craft who you are.
That's a lie.
I wouldn't.
My mother is a great part of crafting who I am.
They can show you. They can show you
I get what you're
moralities,
saying.
and they can
They
show
have
you
the
how
s-
to,
the ability
you know,
to show.
right,
And I took
Right.
a hold to that.
right.
With some people don't.
I'm not.
I feel what you're saying.
I'm
I
not
feel
saying
what
that
you're
it can't be done. I'm just saying that more likely than not, it's normally not that way. You know what I'm
For sure.
saying? Not everybody, you know, has the same experience with that.
I feel what you're saying. I mean to say
saying.
what you
How much like your parents are you? But
nothing. Like
okay. Yeah, see, for sure. 'Cause, like I'm a
Look,
lot like my
Dude,
parents.
look.
I'm a lot like
my
my
dad-
real dad, and he wasn't around.
my
though.
dad-
You know what I'm saying?
my dad expected a lot from me. Sorry to disappoint you. You know what I'm saying? Like he was from Africa, dog. It's like you gonna be a doctor, you gonna
Right.
be this. I wasn't trying to be none of that shit.
Yeah.
I
I don't know nothing what that's like.
I didn't
Not a
have no
clue what
I
that's
had
like.
no interest in that shit.
Shit.
was
I
like-
know it's like that's like because of your parents.
Now,
Boy,
my
I'm a
stepdad-
21-year-old man. Every time I go to his house when the grandparents there, are you studying? Like, no, I ain't studying shit. I ain't studied shit for 4-5 years.
You know why though, man? People that come from another country, that's what they think you're supposed
That's
to do.
the image.
Yeah,
That's
when
what
you
they
come on-
came here to
That's
do.
what they came
Yeah.
here to do. And it's like, but you get here, like
No,
when
hey,
you
Black,
born here,
Mr.
born
White,
here-
you gotta hit him. You gotta hit him with the whole stand up. You gotta hit him with the whole stand up.
Sit down at the table. You know, that's how my pops used to be like. Man, I'm telling you, dog, my dad used to be.
You
this,
need to.
No, this is what my dad used to say all the time. Like if I was mad or something, you are mad. Go ahead and get mad at your books. Like, I ain't finna go.
Get your book.
Oh, you want to rap?
Yeah.
You need to
Yeah.
rap with me.
He was like, "Oh, you writing all this rap shit? Rap your books. Go ahead and rap your goddamn books." Like, dog, I hated that shit. No, my dad shot down everything
Bro,
I
I'm
wanted
thinking-
to do.
I'm
My
literally
dad
like-
shot that shit
Bro,
down.
I'm like, I want to watch TV. Televise your books. Like,
Everything
That
I
is
wanted-
some shit that would have been said.
Everything I wanted to do, my dad shut that shit down, dog. I used to draw all the time. Like just draw, sit at home and draw. And then my dad would be all of your books and bring them home. You will start studying as soon as you get home. And then, like, you come back from school and you ain't got no books. Why your books? It's the first day of school, nigga. It's like, you know what
they
I'm
don't
saying?
even
Like,
trust me to have the books
I ain't even
yet.
got a locker yet. Get the fuck off! Get the fuck off me.
That's literally a conversation. Like, are you studying? It's. They didn't even like tell me what
I
I'm
don't even know
learning
what
yet.
class I got on the second day yet.
Like, we still talking about the syllabus.
Yeah,
What is
dog.
that? What is a syllabus?
That's PTSD right
Wow.
there. That's PTSD for real.
And my dad graduated from college and got all these degrees. And before he left America, that motherfucker was driving a cab. Dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit is that?
What is this supposed to lead me
Yeah,
to?
exactly.
Nah, see, all my overachieving ass fucking cousins and shit, engineers, doctors,
Oh, I hated
all
that.
kind of shit. Like, boy, every time something bad happened to them, I'm like, oh, y'all gonna do? Oh, your arranged marriage, you're getting a divorce? Oh, I'm devastated.
My dad used to throw that.
Oh.
You know your cousin. He's a doctor now. I don't give a fuck.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
Yo, I got cousins. Make mad bread. The thing is them motherfuckers happy?
Are they happy?
A lot of them
Yeah.
ain't.
I feel like that's the biggest thing I learned in this world was none of that matters. You know what I'm saying?
It really
It's
don't,
about what
man.
I can create for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Like that I don't know if y'all know who Gary V is, Gary Vaynerchuk.
Oh.
Like that,
the myth,
like
the man, the myth, the legend.
the motherfucker, future owner of the Jets. Like that motherfucker is like, he's like, dude, it ain't about how much money you make a year. It's like, are you doing what makes you, like, are you providing a life for yourself, and at least somewhere in that, doing something that makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if what makes you happy is paying the bills, motherfucker, you are literally winning. You're literally winning at life.
Right.
But like, if you have not been there yet, what are you doing to contribute to like that happiness? Like, if you're not there yet, are you at least taking the free time that you have available to you to pursue these dreams that you want? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like there's so many people that are like, oh, I want to do this. Yeah, like, what are you actually doing to achieve that goal?
Speaking of, y'all just get ready. Micah Corleone EP coming soon.
Yeah, we back in the lab.
We back in the lab.
know I need to get in
A9
there,
gonna have
too.
a feature on the song. That's
Know
a
I gotta
fact.
get in there.
On this EP, y'all just keep an eye out. Micah Corleone, y'all tap in.
They gonna call me the next Paul Wall.
At the bottom, you know what I'm saying? Right under Micah's name, the ad at the bottom.
A feature is crazy.
You gonna have to show
We
me. what
can
you got.
record it, but we gonna have to go through the mix and master process. What makes the album?
As OT and Tuesday said, we gonna have to clear it through the label first.
Yeah, we
and
gotta-
I'm the label.
yeah.
I
I
gotta
had
run it through
wait about
80.
2 or
We
3
gotta run it past
business
80
days.
first.
Okay.
80 gotta.
2 to
Once
3
it get
business
past-
days, and they'll get back to you.
Once it get past 80,
Yeah, when 80 says it's good.
when 80 says it's
Gucci,
cool, you good.
You Gucci.
Trap House Nursery Rhymes Volume 2. Check it out.
Trap House Nursery Rhymes is a
Yo,
is
let's-
fucking-
Coming out of a trunk near you. Trapping out the trunk.
CDs coming to your local block. Fuck you mean.
Cassette tapes and records too.
Cassette tapes.
Hey, y'all know what we forgot to do last episode, man?
What's
we
that?
didn't get into our movie reviews, man.
Did we not?
Did we not?
I
Nah.
could have swore we did.
Nah,
Maybe we
not
didn't.
last episode. And we
Did
was
I
supposed
not
to-
drop the islands last episode?
No, that was
the-
2
that
episodes
was 2
ago.
episodes
What
ago.
is the outlet?
Okay, Michael J. White movie on
I gotta watch
Amazon
that soon.
Prime. You have it's a 2023 movie.
Okay.
Later 2023.
Have y'all watched man, what's it called? It's that new bar fight movie.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, we already
Yeah,
talked
we-
about it.
All right, Jake. Gil,
was a
if you go
good
look at our
movie.
Instagram clips,
Okay.
me and my father say Jake.
It was one of the best movies I've seen in the last 2
Then go
years.
watch the original.
And,
one.
I did watch it. It was pretty good. I liked it. Yeah.
The original is
Yeah,
better than
yeah,
that.
it was.
It's better than
it
the
was
new
real
one.
good. I like.
I mean, and
both
I
of
like the
them.
new one. Don't get me wrong. I like the new one.
Yeah.
But
I agree. There's
On
nothing.
the- but on
you
one
can't
simple-
compare them to each other.
on, he over here turning the lights off and shit.
Oh,
Oh, sweet G.
both. You can't see black no more.
I got you.
Bro, black is invisible. This shit is.
Told you, all this light
Hey,
for black.
John Cena, you can't see me, motherfucker.
Wires by my foot. All
All
right.
for Mr. White.
These big ass boots. All right. The heel hit it, and I didn't know what to do. All right.
All right, sorry for the technical difficulties. We are back.
Blame A9, also known as Aiden.
A bull in a china shop.
80 would have loved him, bro. I'm mad
nah,
that
we,
80 didn't get to meet A9.
We were supposed to go over Monkey Man, right? But we didn't go over that.
Oh, but you know what we can go over?
Civil War.
Civil War. Woo!
I still
Hey,
ain't seen
Is it out?
For the record.
Yeah.
For the record, Civil
And he
War.
saw it like over a week ago.
Civil War is the first Tucci that we giving on this show. First Tucci.
I'm gonna
Tucci?
give it to Tucci. I'm
It's
gonna give it to
Tucci.
Tucci.
It's Tucci.
Tucci?
It's Tucci.
What's
That
the
movie
reasons
all
here? I'm
aspects
missing-
Tucci plug on deck for
Time
Civil
out.
War.
Tucci.
I know
plug
you a
on.
hating ass motherfucker. You ain't got nothing to hate about.
Nah, bro.
No.
That movie is good, dog. It's like it's a lot of it's a lot of hidden meanings in that movie. Like a lot of like.
And look, so like the whatever production company, whatever the movie made, like they had a posting about. They posted like something. Yo, I posted on there like, yo, great movie, but like even the great message. Obviously, it's so good. It's one of those kind of movies that goes over people's heads. Because I'm getting fucking slammed in comments by motherfuckers. Oh, what was the message? What was the... Like, I don't got to respond to you motherfuckers.
There was different messages in there.
But like, the one girl was like, oh, what, the conservatives are bad? I'm like, that movie does never identify which party is conservative or which party is fucking... Like, that's the thing. Civil War doesn't try to paint, like, left bad or right good, like
heavy,
right. It's just showing you what's happening in the midst of this. Like it's not telling you what anybody's fucking like respective ideas are. Just that this conflict is going on, and like I had heard some like the reports about this movie was like the best war movie, and I mean like there are some great war movies, and
Like,
I was like,
okay.
I
You
wouldn't
say-
call it the best war movie.
Okay,
though.
come
But
on,
hold
come
on.
on.
Hacksaw
When you
Ridge
say
is real
great
good.
war movies, what are you considering great war movies?
Saving
Like
Private
Apocalypse-
Ryan.
No.
Saving Private Ryan,
Not
Apocalypse
even- not even
Now,
like that. I'm
Full
saying-
Metal Jacket.
What goes into this? Are you talking about the aspects of what reflects history, the action?
No,
like,
just what makes a. Hello, ladies. How are y'all doing? Great to see y'all.
I thought his shirt was weed leaves, and I almost complimented it. Those are palm trees.
Nah, Inglorious Bastards. That was probably
Yeah,
my
I mean,
favorite.
no.
my
Inglourious
favorite
Basterds
little
is not a war movie.
Yeah,
That
but
is
it was
a fictional, like it's a fictional
Yeah.
retelling of history.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not. I mean, and even then it's just like comical. But I'm
Right,
talking
right,
about
right.
like
Real war
movies.
movies. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
there are some very like some of the best movies ever made
Yeah.
are war movies.
Yeah.
And so when I'm hearing that's what they're saying, that's what I'm like. Oh, come on.
You
But
gotta
when
see
I
it for
but when
yourself.
but when you watch the movie, it's not that it's like badass action scenes and people fucking like like dramatic deaths and whatever.
Dying
Like
left and right.
what it is the shock and awe of what happens in war. Like
The
it's not
storytell, or-
no, not the storytelling.
Just
like
what happened.
Like
Okay.
like what's like the reality of war. Like
Right.
it's the reality of war. Like, it's not pretty. It's not cool. It's not Rambo. It's not John Wick. It's like civilians,
Good
real
people
people
die,
dying.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it's painting is as. And it's like, yo, like this movie is fucking deep. And it's showing you from the perspective, like I don't want to give the movie away, but it's telling you the perspective from the journalists.
Oh,
not
so
like
not
from the
either
soldiers,
side, yeah.
not from
Not
a
somebody who's
CIA
fighting for their
agent,
country,
right? Not from the
yeah,
FBI. It's from the journalist perspective. Our protagonists, or at least the central actors of the movie, are journalists. So that's the lens that you're seeing this movie from. So there is no glorifying one side of. I mean, like you see a little bit of the actors kind of like they're viewing on, but you don't get any input of what
From
like
the
like
middle
yeah.
ground.
I think
You know
one
what?
thing that threw me off. My bad, but I think one thing that threw me off was the California.
Texas and California are the two
biggest
biggest,
states.
not just biggest states,
what I'm
the
saying.
two
Whoever
biggest
said that.
economic
Fuck California.
forces in the United States. So, like, if you're just looking at it the lens of like the liberals of California, sure. But if California got if
They was
more
getting messed
conservative
up.
or people that were more not just messed up, but if people that got in control of California who were more conservative or whatever, then all of a sudden, then like if we're at an impasse like that, it makes sense for Texas and California. Which if they left the union, then America faces a very big loss of income tax and all, or not income tax, but federal taxes and shit like that. So
One thing that tripped me out in that movie, like one of the meanings that I got out of the movie, was like in the beginning when the young photographer, she was like all willing to, she was just trying to get the shot.
Yeah.
Trying to get the shot, and then she ran into somebody that she idolized, and she asked that person, she was like, "Would you ever shoot me? Like would you ever shoot my death? Pretty much, like I'm gonna die doing this shit."
Yeah,
would
like,
you
this
ever,
what I'm here to do.
yeah, would you ever photograph this shit? And she was like, yeah, I would. She told her straight up, like, yeah, I would. And then at the end of the movie,
This motherfucker. Spoiler alert.
Man, I
I might as well not
getting all
watch
the
the
juice
movie.
right now.
my bad,
Fuck the movie.
my
We
bad.
got black movie summaries over here.
The shit happens, and it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, she really, you know what I'm saying? But it was like a change of the guards type of, like.
So
But nah,
that's what I'm hearing. That's
nah,
all I'm hearing right
Civil
now.
War is a great movie. I don't want to. If I keep talking about it, I'm
Yeah, clearly.
But, I do.
Just go ahead and start from the beginning. Go ahead and give
me the whole
movie,
everything.
but you know.
I do want to talk about Monkey Man though.
Yo, I gotta
What
see
is
Monkey Man.
I ain't seen no
So
ads.
my
I
boy,
ain't seen-
anime, right?
Monkey Man is directed by an Indian dude, Dev Patel, and like my
a
boy,
fucking Patel.
my
God
boy's been on a Dev Patel been on a roll.
But it's
like,
Marvel, right? Ain't it?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
might be confused then with something else.
I mean, like, so the Jordan Peele is like one of the executive producers. I don't know if y'all.
Yeah,
I know you do, but
I
like,
know Jordan Peele.
yeah. So like, he's the executive producer, and then Dev Patel's directing and starring in it.
Okay.
So like, I mean, like, I haven't seen it yet, but I do want to see it. But it's like basically like John Wick with a dude wearing a monkey mask, like, you know what I'm saying, and he's Indian. Like
Yeah, Indian John Wick,
the
bro.
best,
Okay.
the best quote is "Black hit me up." He goes, "You remember what you said?"
Yeah,
Wow.
Hold on.
because the
Bro
movie,
directs Key and Peele.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm looking
He's
it up
what?
right
didn't
now.
know
He's
like,
Peele.
oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Jordan Peele,
No,
bro.
no.
That's his
Peele,
name,
God.
no,
Fuck me.
Y'all
sorry.
fucking up.
I'm fucking it up.
Hey,
He's
go
not
ahead.
Peele.
Go ahead.
He's
Stop,
fucking.
stop.
He's
But I'm watching the movie, and I'm seeing the life that Indian people live in, and I text John, and I'm like, hey, y'all some niggas too.
God. This is
I'm
802
trying
a
to
T.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh,
I just seen the shit. I just pulled out my phone like, hey yo, y'all some niggas.
See,
Y'all some niggas.
people don't understand.
Shout out to my other homie in heaven. Two
Yeah.
strokes.
R.I.P. to Adam.
Fredo, fam.
R.I.P. 80, man. But I had to say it at that time. I'm like, I gotta text this man.
Yeah, you can't judge Indian people by the people in America, okay? Okay? Because all the real motherfuckers still over there.
It's a
Motherfuckers here chasing a dream.
What made me text you that is this, it was this part in the movie where something happened. I'm not gonna say what.
I hate him.
But
I hate him.
but the dude that came in the scene, he was an Indian dude, but he had a full beard. He had some gray stuff in there. He had on a tank top, like just like a white beater. He just looked like he was just in the house drinking beer. I was like, yo, this look like a nigga. Like,
Hey, bro, that's what the Ugg look like every weekend.
yeah. I was like, y'all just like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, further down.
That's wild.
The wings are further down, my
Because
friend.
the first
Further down.
time I heard, like, my nigga, and that's why I say nigga, the reason why I do is because I heard Ado. It wasn't even my father telling me this shit. It was 80 Proof, Sidney James Ryder, till the day I die. He was telling me, he was like, your father is a nigga. Cause like, listen, swear to God. He was like, I done checked, like, not even like, he was like, oh, 80, tell him. Ado would check motherfuckers when he would say the word nigga and be like, you not black. And Ado would be like, bro, he blacker than you are. And Ado said, the greatest phrase I will live by is India is 2 strokes away from Africa, bro. Swear to God. If we wasn't slaves too, you got me fucked up. Let's be for real. You think Caucasian motherfuckers at that time was like, nah, he half a shade lighter than these motherfuckers. We don't want him to work.
Nah, that motherfucker. Look, the Brits came to India and fucked
Like I'm
up.
saying, like-
they stomped the shit out of us.
I mean, slaves are just what they would say back then. They would say slaves are the weakest links of everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why they would make them slaves. You know what I'm saying? They can't.
That
They
was
can't
the
really
weakest
fight back.
link of the entire.
But think of it.
community.
Think about it this way though.
I don't even say that. I mean, like,
Africans was
No,
selling
not
Africans.
even. Fuck that. Because they was using the Caucasians first, but they couldn't stay in the sun. They couldn't withstand the heat.
Right.
So you motherfuckers
that's the thing.
are the reason
That's
we.
one thing you don't hear. When I didn't hear growing up,
But-
was like, do you understand? Before they went and like went to Africa to get slaves,
Yeah.
they had indentured servants, and indentured servants were British, like poor fucking homeless, fucking
The
Irish,
gingers.
fucking Scots, the gingers. And when they brought them over here to work, guess what they couldn't do?
Working
They
the
couldn't.
sun.
They couldn't stay
couldn't-
on the southern sun. And then, like, and indentured servants didn't have to be. They didn't have to do that their whole life. They would have to work for whatever
Contract.
time,
It's
a
a con-
contract
to
and
live in-
right, and live in America and be free.
So they
These
found-
motherfuckers couldn't live through their contracts. They were dying before they could get free. So they were like, well, we got to go get somebody who can fucking survive in this Georgia heat. And,
Hey,
and the rest is what they
And
call
there comes
history.
blacks.
My point is though,
I meant
was
black.
black people was selling black people in Africa to white people.
well,
You know what I'm saying?
you can say that, but
It's a fact.
but
It's not like-
it's a fact.
Yeah.
It's a fact, true. But you got to put it this way: there's so many countries in the continent of Africa.
Right.
Dog, if
Yeah,
I'm at
it's
war,
not like
Tribes
it's
taking
if
like
I'm
over
at, if
tribes.
I'm at
Yeah.
war with you, if
Yeah.
I'm at war with you,
Right.
and I capture some prisoners,
Right.
I'm gonna get rid of y'all.
Right.
Yeah, what
If-
y'all
if-
paying
if you know
for
what I'm
this?
saying?
Yeah.
If for
Hey,
1,000
you know what I'm
years
saying?
you've only been looking at other black people, when you look at other tribes, that's not a black person. That's
Right.
just that's them. That's your
That's
ops.
the other
Right.
tribe.
And like you
But
want to sell your ops to some
Right.
other motherfucker.
Yeah,
right?
it wasn't,
Right.
it
Like,
wasn't,
yeah.
it wasn't
Right.
intentional. Like, you know what
All
I'm saying?
blacks is good.
Yeah.
No, you
No,
only
no.
know
It
black.
was
Like,
like-
the only thing you
Yeah.
know about life
Yeah.
is other black people. So
Yeah.
like,
Oh, they trying
All
to make
around-
a deal for some workers.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some workers for you. Fuck
Yeah.
this tribe.
oh, you want to give me some bread for this? I got. Like, yeah, you can
Yeah,
have these.
yeah.
You can have these motherfuckers. Go ahead.
So you gotta.
I was just
yeah.
gonna kill these motherfuckers anyway.
No, literally.
No, but that's facts though. Yeah.
The perspective of history isn't it like what we're taught now. The perspective of history
we've
is
learned.
taught from the honestly I say the Caucasian man.
It's a wild episode.
This is a wild episode, son.
But like honestly,
episode wild
you don't
as hell.
ever like nothing you get taught in school is taught from like the other perspective.
No,
Yo,
No.
It's
that's
only
some-
taught
no,
from
that's
the
some real
American.
shit.
But that's facts too. That
Like-
That's facts.
That's a fact.
Nobody was ever taught why the
Right.
slaves were
Right.
offered to
Because
be slaves.
history is written by the
Yeah.
victors.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. I was about to say that too. Yeah, history is written by
This-
the people who win. You know.
Whoever lives to write the story
Will
is who
write it,
gets
yeah.
to
And-
who gets to write history.
That's
And
history.
that's why-
His story.
That's
You know
why
what I'm
we
saying?
don't learn a lot of these things till we get older, because they really, all school really is, in my opinion, is to breed workers. It's to breed workers. That's it.
Oh yeah, tell you what's right or wrong.
Right.
Teach you the code of conduct.
Have you there from 7 o'clock in the morning till 3, 4 o'clock at night.
Teach you
know?
hours of work.
Right.
Yeah.
You there 8 hours, 8-hour period.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you get detention, bitch. You work at overtime.
Right.
They teaching you. You fuck up in school. This what you got to do.
Right. So
Go
it's
talk to mama. Tell her to put it on me.
so we had some people leave the table.
Goddamn, it's half the table.
Half the table
Okay,
left.
no, talking about. Have you seen anything about the NBA? I know it's about that time we lock into the NBA.
Yeah.
What you been seeing?
Well, okay, so I know Golden State is out. They out
They're
of the
not in the play-in.
They-
Or
they-
was
they-
in the play-in. They got knocked off.
they out of the playoffs. They're not
Oh,
even going
they
to the
not
playoffs.
even- Damn.
They got knocked out by Sacramento. Man, look, this is what
There
I
was
think.
a lot of hype behind Golden
This
State.
is what I think. Well, first of all,
Oh,
this is Golden State's number one problem. The black cat.
Draymond Green,
No.
Stephen Curry,
Nope.
Klay Thompson.
Nope. Who do they have right now?
Who do they have?
CP3.
Oh, you think it's Chris Paul?
Dog,
He want too much?
he
Out
the
of
black
what
cat.
they-
He the black cat, bro. Like you
He
you
fuck
not
up
winning.
what they had.
Yeah, you not winning no championships with Chris Paul, bro. Like Chris
Oh,
Paul.
talking about you think he the diamond to On Air Don't Care?
He's the diamond.
That's what you telling me?
He is the diamond. So listen,
Fuck.
that's number one.
Fuck.
Number two, who's up for Who's a free agent right now on Golden State? What's his name? I can't remember light skinned dudes' names for some reason.
It took too long to get anywhere.
Because all their names are Jamal.
Okay, talk about. We got Curry, Clay. Oh yeah, Clay. They say this was his last game in Golden State.
Yeah, they trading him. Clay, you finna go to Indiana. You finna go somewhere
You finna
like
be
that.
a Pacer?
I don't know that. I'm just saying.
That's a speculation.
You finna go somewhere that don't get too much media coverage. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
but
you
also-
messed up.
might as
He
well
been
send him
out- He
overseas.
was out for 2 years. Like
You gotta think Clay might also bring that media coverage to that team because he is one half of the Splash Bros.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Without Clay, you
But
can't.
he ain't been splashing this year. That's
You
what I'm
right.
saying.
He been injured.
So it's
Bro
like
been injured.
it's like you got to get that splash back. You know what I'm saying?
You just a bro right now. You ain't
Yeah.
even splash. You just a bro.
You got to get the splash back. Then, I think Draymond Green he's still in contract, right?
I don't know, but something need to happen with him. Cause he
Man.
a liability.
Yeah.
Like it's not even.
And
like
it's not
just
even
hate.
it's not even that. It's just like, dog, you black as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You like to fight. You like
Yeah.
all this shit.
Yeah,
And
you-
Golden State is a Curry-led team, which has a lot of media behind it.
Right.
So like, you gotta have a good image because everybody gonna see what's happening.
right.
Everybody.
Now if somebody even be like, oh, next to Draymond Green, they like, you know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it's on ESPN top 10 that second. Oh yeah, Draymond bring the heat.
And then he just like, man, I ain't do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't do that forever, dog. So they about to trade you. Like,
Talking about if they send you to motherfucking rehab or whatever therapy for 2 months, you gotta know there's a problem. Okay, who have you seen publicly has been sent to rehab or therapy in the NBA who's a star?
nobody.
Exactly. Draymond got a problem. He was on smoke a little too much.
And I just think I don't look at Draymond that way, but them people. You know what
Why?
I'm saying?
Why don't you look at Draymond like that? Because y'all share
we
the
black
same
as hell.
skin tone.
Well, shade. I think that's what we're seeing. Not
Skin
Shade.
tone.
50 Shades of Black, right?
Cancel him. He's racist.
But no, I'm just saying though, man. Like I just think like I first of all think Draymond is a great player.
No, he is. He been
He-
a dog for
he a dog.
lots of years.
And the level, like you don't understand, it's like the level of competition that's inside the man.
Oh yeah.
It's like that shit draws emotion.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You
'Cause
playing for something.
If we was in the streets, like that's the game that
Yeah,
Draymond
for
plays.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It's ride or die.
But I think I think what happens is on the court, people whisper shit to Draymond
You
like
don't
they on the
know,
street.
you don't hear it,
but
yeah.
he be like, oh, really?
Oh,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
He act upon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe he ain't toning that. It's like, bro, you can't do that over here. You know what I'm saying?
He gotta separate work from.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Even
That's what
though-
I think going. But yeah, I think that team about to break up, man. I think.
Really?
First of all,
I think it's about time. After the KD shit, after KD split and KD was like, "This isn't a place I want to be," I could tell like Golden State ain't what it used to be.
He should have stayed in Oklahoma. I'm an Oklahomian, all right? So I was hurt when he left.
So is he. and
I
he
knew
just
I
said
knew
nah.
something was wrong with you.
I was hurt when he left. Okay. Him and Russell. Okay.
KD knew it was time to leave.
Yeah. I can't be mad at him now, but I was mad at
He
him
won a
then,
ring
okay?
in
I burned
Golden
his
State.
jersey. All right, I was hurt.
I was
I was really hurt.
It was personal.
who else? People mad that Oklahoma City's #1. Shout out to the Thunder. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I am glad we.
I'm glad. Yeah,
I'm glad.
We a young team. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to see how far they go in the playoff.
Right.
But
Do
I'm
you
not,
want that Mavs smoke though?
I'm a Mavs fan too, though. That's the thing.
Stop
So-
talking to me. You're not allowed to be a Mavs fan and an OKC
Hey.
That's
fan
cap.
at
That's
the
cap.
same
I
No,
like
come
the
on,
Mavs.
Do you
bro.
understand the beef between that border?
We know. It's almost
I
like the
understand.
Bell
Do you
game,
understand
okay?
the beef between that border?
I understand. But I'm saying,
You're not allowed to be both.
If it came down to it, I'm
We
choosing
gonna have to take
OKC.
But
a
it
poll.
come down- I gotta
That's
go
the
with my
poll
city,
of the
though.
episode.
I'ma be real with you.
Hey, Father, poll of the episode. Can you be a OKC and a Mavs fan?
You
That's
can.
the
Oh, I'm
poll.
changing the poll.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah, I'm
poll.
gonna change the
Yeah.
You can, because at one point we didn't have no team.
Right.
So
Okay,
Oklahoma City.
how
and the
long?
day y'all got a team is the day that stopped.
Nah, dog. It
I
wasn't
grew up
that.
How
with the
long
OKC Thunder,
was you
and
a
I still like
Mavs
the
fan
Mavs.
before you was an OKC fan?
Not that long.
Okay, so I don't
I
want to
just-
hear this
I
bullshit.
used to just like certain players. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to just like certain players.
Bro
on
sound like a
certain
Peyton
teams.
Manning fan. Everybody was a Colts fan until Peyton Manning left, and they
Hell
have no fans.
Honestly, bro, I think it's just because I've lived in both areas for so long, bro, that like I
Okay,
can
nah,
enjoy
fuck
watching
that.
both teams, but if it came down to it, I'm choosing OKC. That's just my.
That's real, yeah,
my-
that's what I'm
Fuck that.
saying.
If it come down to
If
it,
it come
nigga,
down to
it
if they
is
play,
that.
but if they
Choose
playing
the
against
Okay.
OKC or the
It's
Mavs.
okay.
At
You
some
ain't allowed
point, we
to
gotta.
choose.
At some point, we gotta talk about Drake. And fucking
Oh, let's.
We got 20 more minutes. We'll talk about. But
Is we going into BBL Drizzy?
no.
Hold on, y'all finish.
Hold on,
y'all
hold on.
Y'all talking about.
Let's talk about the NBA just a little bit more. So Oklahoma's number one.
Yes, sir.
I don't know where Miami's at right now.
I
but
thought Miami was fighting for a spot last week to play in the play-in, so I'm pretty sure they just got into the play-in.
they in the play. Okay. Well, I'm saying playoff and play in Jimmy Butler that's
Different
tremendous.
breed.
It's a different
Oh,
breed.
yeah.
It's a different breed.
Two different players.
And it's just like every year Jimmy Butler I ain't even calling him Miami. I'm calling him Jimmy Butler
The
Heat.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler Heat gets closer and closer, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking out for that matchup. I'm looking out for the Heat, and that's all I'm really looking at. Zion, man, it's like
I lied. Miami Heat. Well, okay, they in the play-in right now, but they just dropped game one to the Sixers, 104 to 105.
oh shit,
They had a 1-point game in the play-in, dropped game one.
oh shit.
Okay, so we was talking about it last week. Why the fuck there's even a play-in?
Yeah,
It really, like, yeah, it gives the opportunity for the last seed to be like, oh, you know, it's kind of fun. But it was really just to grab attention for the end of the season. Because, like Father said, he got offered to the game, what was it, tonight? Or Monday? Monday. No, Sunday.
Oh, you talking about
Where he
Greg?
got offered-
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
Sunday. So
Sunday,
he got
yeah.
offered to go to that game, but then he denied it, and then Luka and Kyrie didn't play. So like, you got to think halfway across the league, when you done made the playoffs, you're not gonna risk your stars players to play, so nobody's gonna pay attention to this shit. Like, you've already locked the playoffs, it's cool. So the play-in draws that attention to the end of the season where they're like, oh fuck, let me see what's gonna happen. And so it draws that little bit of, oh fuck, let me tune into an NBA game that you wouldn't get in those last 4 to 5 weeks because you know what's gonna happen.
Right.
So like, I just now finally understand where they coming from. But then again, it's stupid as fuck.
It's stupid
as
as
far
hell.
as like, you gonna add rounds of a tournament to these last seed players. So now they're already tired from an entire damn near playoff bracket just to go into the playoffs.
right.
That shit's stupid.
Dumb as hell. But man, I'm willing to see how it plays out. I'm just put it that way. Maybe the play in might be a little bit better next year, but for the first round of it, the shit look kind of stupid to me.
Did you see what Draymond said about that shit? Okay, so last year, the first year it happened, LeBron had said, fire whoever the fuck thought about this shit. Whoever the fuck was like, yeah, play-in should be happen. Draymond said, okay, fuck what LeBron said. Who, if they fired old boy when LeBron said fire him, they need to hire his ass back because this is the best thing that's happened to basketball. I was like, Draymond is a troll and a half. I was like, either he fully believes that this is something good for basketball, or he's like, fuck LeBron, I want all the views I can get on my podcast. Which I firmly believe is a possible option because at this point, Draymond's career. He's won what, 3, maybe 4,
I think 4.
4 fucking rings.
Yeah.
So like, what the fuck he got to play? He ain't gonna be talked about with the Jordans or the LeBron. So like, he's like, nigga, I did what I done did. Like, I might as well get this money out of it. So I feel like that's partially a bit of what it is. Part of me's like, oh no, maybe this nigga Draymond, like, I'm the head behind the NBA.
He good with me, man. Draymond
He
good
said
with me.
good.
You just don't want that Draymond Green smoke.
Nah, I'm a Draymond Green fan, dog. That's, Team dark skin.
Me too.
Bro.
Me too.
Dark skin. I
Me
ain't
too.
trying to fight Draymond either.
Me too. Wait, hold up.
Wakanda,
By the time I get to,
Wakanda
by the time I get to
is crazy.
Panama City, watch. I'm be 2 tones. two strokes.
2 strokes away
No
from
no Diddy,
Africa.
son.
No Diddy.
No,
Nah, man,
Hey.
but we got a little bit of time left before we wrap up, man. So let's get into BBL
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy.
Sir, are you up to date on the?
Not a whole lot.
Are you aware of the?
I've heard things
You-
because I've been keeping up with the J. Cole and Drake.
Okay, so
and
you're aware of the
Kendrick,
big
yeah.
3 beef.
that's what-
Yeah. I'm already knowing what's going on.
Ain't no big 3. It's just big me.
Yeah.
Oh, first of all,
I just don't know how J. Cole gonna make a diss song and then come
And
back
then
and
apologize.
apologize.
That
for
sounds
it.
like
That's
some.
crazy.
That sounds like some J Cole shit to do. What y'all
I mean,
talking about?
really though, I think he's a humble guy, and I think a lot of the times he does things just because, like, he made a diss track about it. You know what I'm saying? He kind of got to respond, but he didn't come as hard as he really should have because
It was cool. I mean, I thought it was a good song. I
it
mean,
was
like,
decent. But
I
Kendrick,
thought it was a good
you
song.
can't come at Kendrick like that because all of his albums are pretty damn good, except for the last one. Like,
Okay,
it was decent.
see, but that's opinionative because when you think about who's controlled the rap industry, you can't say every time for years at a time that Kendrick's been the top of that game.
No.
I mean, look.
In a perspective,
But J.
yes,
Cole
but if
also
you
has
talking
some
about the
trash
whole
albums.
rap game,
No. Yeah, I mean, no, of course. But like, you can't say that Kendrick is not a successful rapper.
he's one of the top.
He drops
artists.
about every 4 years. He's a very artsy artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to just make his
He ain't a TikTok artist.
yeah,
ain't
he's not a
trying to
TikTok
just what's
artist. He's not
poppin'.
just trying to recoup. He's not just trying to get a budget to get paid. He only drops when he feels that
got
like
shit.
he's got
Yeah.
12, 15 songs worth fucking dropping. And now that being said, I'm not a huge Kendrick. That's not saying that I don't think Kendrick can rap. It's just he don't make
That's
he
not
don't
what I
make
wanna
music that
listen
like
to.
he don't make music that I really want to vibe to. But like at the same time, like I cannot say that because here's the thing is every rapper that I respect fucking says Kendrick is like 80 proof included. You know what I'm saying? 80 proof included is like, nah, Kendrick is that
We know
Kendrick is that
Kendrick is
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really you cannot
It's always
stunt on
like
his
that.
ability.
But my opinion, even though a lot of people think his last album was trash, I really think he was trying to tell a story. Really think, and I think that's his personality. That's who he is. That's how he, like he said, he's an artsy motherfucker. Like that's what he does. And so I feel like he was trying to express something, and that's why nobody really saw it as like a rap album. You know, it was more like a storytelling album, in my opinion. But I'm just a Kendrick fan, you know, so I just like that shit.
Just a white boy Kendrick fan.
nah. But my whole thing is this is my breakdown of the whole battle. First of all, you get the Kendrick Lamar diss. I mean, Kendrick goes at them. Then J. Cole makes a diss track. But on the same album, you got Ab Soul featured on one of your songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Kendrick's homie, dog. Like,
That's his homeboy.
I mean, it could all just be a whole just subset just to.
that-
No, I mean,
The
I
one
know
thing he
songs get
said-
recorded, like,
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Not even that. I think it's a whole plot between these three to draw the. They haven't been in the light
Right.
recently.
Get the attention back on them.
Who has the
Dog.
light right now?
And like
OT,
again, none of these niggas are street niggas. So this could all just be a plot to drop a
Between
big
the
3
tree-
album. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I've been
saying?
saying. That's what I've been saying the whole time. And then on top of that, you know, J. Cole and Kendrick was supposed to record an album not too long ago.
Hey,
They had
time
been
out.
working on tracks.
Yeah.
Fuck the industry. It's the big tree, nigga. Wait for that song to drop. Wait for that song.
I still Drake shit. How you big stepping in size 7s?
Metro, go back to drumming.
Yeah. Make some drums, whole ass.
I don't know who wrote that bar for Drake, but that shit was fire. Whoever wrote that shit for Drake, kudos to you, my boy. Cause I know Drake don't write his own shit, and Drake, we go bar for bar on the spot.
I think
I'm
Drake
with it.
has done some really questionable shit lately, and I've watched a couple streams that he was on, like the one he was on with Yachty. I don't know if y'all saw the photo that he accidentally came across, but it looked like there was some white substance.
Oh, I mean, come on. You don't call yourself Rick Ross if you don't toot your nose every once in a while. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Speaking of Rick Ross, though, Rick Ross' scoring abilities is incredible, dog.
Off the
I mean,
chart.
if you got to spar with 50, your shit's going to be sharp.
He's
You know what I'm
scoring.
saying?
The scores alone, you don't gotta rap. Just
BBL
score.
Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy, that's dog.
Hashtag white boy.
Look, I'm on record as look, and I do like there are Rick Ross songs that I love, but I go on record as being a Rick Ross hater. So I don't give a fuck with this motherfucker.
Because he said in one of his songs, I put a pill in that girl drink, and she ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that, and she ain't even know it. That boy on some Diddy shit.
Yeah,
too.
he on some Diddy shit, okay?
Okay.
He on some sexual assault shit.
Fuck
Okay,
his,
S.H.
fuck his personal issues, okay? If we talk
he made
about
that in a rap.
we talk about media presence, what the fuck has BBL Drizzy said in response to Rick Ross when he has made a diss track?
Oh, you dude, you need to go
I'm
look
waiting.
at. No, go look at it, dude. He actually eating Ross up on fucking social media. Yo, he's showing like text messages between them and shit. Like, yo, he really showing like Rick Ross ain't even worth responding to. He was like, if you just wanted a feature, just say that.
Oh, okay,
You know what I'm saying?
I seen that, but like that. Okay, I seen when he originally posted, and then when he said if you want a feature, that was to the recent shit that Rick had just posted, right? That's all Drizzy has said, and it come like the way it come off to me at least is like Drizzy just batting that shit off. Like I'm not going to acknowledge it. But Rick is a person like with the clout. If he brings some shit
Yeah,
up,
but like, look, like in the midst of this, we're talking J. Cole, Drizzy, and fucking like Rick Ross, while relevant, ain't even close to being in the big three. You know what I'm saying?
Relevancy.
Like, look, in 80 fucking like, you know, Rick Ross Cole. I'm like, oh, I mean, like, I'm not saying that motherfucker can't rap, but he's just not cold to me. But like, same kind of this Kendrick shit. He's just not like there are fucking Rick Ross songs I love. He's just not cold to me. And again, he not relevant today. And so like, there's nothing that Drake don't gain nothing by fucking going at fucking.
What I don't know is where did Rick Ross get brought into this?
Because
Rick Ross bring himself into
not because like it is not just Rick Ross. There's a bunch of rappers that like is jumped into the fucking Metro Boomin, fucking Kendrick.
It's all because of that. You got to pay attention to the features on that Metro Boomin album. That Metro Boomin Future album.
Correlation to every song.
Yeah.
So Rick Ross just a part of that through. Okay.
It's kind of like, oh, you on the album? Got you.
Okay.
You know, all right, homie, we got you.
Drake just like, oh,
Facts.
you thought you was with them, I got you. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing is, like, the way Drake's painting it is like, yeah, this dude's just mad that he's not in the, like, when it was the DJ Khaled and fucking Drake and Rick Ross, like, you was out there eating because, like, Drake is giving you features and this and that and the other. But, like, now you not, like, now that the camps are kind of like, everybody got to spread out, you not in the center of, like, DJ Khaled ain't fucking, he ain't really
Rick
relevant
Ross
right now. Rick
squad,
Ross, all that, because they was, the
At
Diddy,
one point,
the
they
Diddy,
was
Rick
competition.
Ross, Khaled
Yes.
shit
Yes.
was like,
Yes.
them
I feel
motherfuckers
it.
was it, and
I
like
see
they
what you're
not,
saying.
and so it's like the way Drake's paint is like you just bitter because you like
You
I,
not.
I've never wavered from this, like from where I'm at,
Relevancy. Yeah.
you because I helped you, you got to be
You
relevant.
got to be relevant.
Right.
Yeah,
and now
I'm
you're
feeling
not. And so why do I gotta why do I really gotta do
down
yeah,
to
like
fucking
Kendrick
prove
Kendrick deserves it, Metro deserves it. Like if he really
They
I
are
don't
a
know, like I
part
don't know if
of
he's
the
really gonna
game.
go Future, but like
Some people, Hoodville decided Future was worth it.
yeah, I don't look again.
I don't look at Future
y'all
as
know
a-
who
as-
I
You
know.
say trash.
Fucking thank
Trash.
again.
I like his music.
There are Future songs that I think do I think
There
Future
is-
is just some super talented
fuck
artist?
you
Fuck
saying.
no.
He's hard.
There is
He's hard. He's
TikTok
not
Future
super talented.
that I
Dude,
fuck
do you
with.
know how many fucking
Future
misses?
as a whole does not
Future
hit.
got a billion songs. 40 are hot.
Yeah.
So my boy is shooting the fucking
But-
Tommy gun
and-
every fucking direction
Yeah,
and then a
yeah,
couple
yeah.
of times hitting his
I
target.
can't disagree with you, but you know he's and he was rapping since I don't know 2010. Before that, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of that I never heard.
But
I never
it's
heard
been
until I got
exactly. It's
Right.
been the same
He's
thing
really
for
not-
Future.
Right. I'm not saying that he's the best rapper. He's not the most talented rapper, but he's hard. Like he's
I
pretty
can't see
hard.
Future making no diss track though.
But
Like,
you know who I know they not gonna bring into the mix?
who that?
Wayne.
Oh nah.
They'll never bring up Wayne because they know he stayed relevant for the last 20 years. And
But
he will
I
always
also
continue
don't
to be
think
relevant.
Wayne. I don't think Wayne can be relevant in this mix.
I don't know.
I don't think he can.
No, definitely not in this mix. Definitely not. Because
But-
there ain't no reason to bring Wayne into
Wayne,
it.
a
But I'm
one
saying- I'm
generation
saying,
hit
look,
wonder. I'll get, you
No,
can
look,
add
look,
me-
look, look. I'm
That's
no
it,
Wayne.
that's
I'm no
hard.
Wayne
I'm
fan.
That's
He's
But
a
he's-
3 generation hit wonder. He
he's-
dropped one with Drizzy. He dropped one by himself. He dropped one with a collab. Like
Nah, wait, look, Wayne had like 10
you
years.
only,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
only
Like,
fuck with Wayne because he dropped another Carter album. If there wasn't a relevancy from when he was relevant, nobody would give a fuck.
I can't, like,
I
I
can't agree with you.
yeah, nah, look, I don't even like Wayne like that, and I can't even
Okay,
agree.
what's the most relevant Wayne album that's not correlated from when he was popping?
Like, Wayne album?
Yes,
I
It gotta
like,
be the Carter
Yeah,
album.
but
of
that
course-
was from when?
But
But like,
mixtape,
he-
but like you
not
gotta
just mixed it with just solid fucking hits.
He
like
dropped another album
Wayne,
after
like dude,
that. I can't
do you understand
remember
how
the
many
name. It's got a
like
white cover.
guys? I'm a DJ. Do you understand how many girls, even at cuz you come to me Hooters all the time. Do you know how many fucking Hooters girls ask me for fucking 19-year-old girls asking me for Lil Wayne
Dog,
songs?
Wayne changed the whole meaning of remix.
Yeah.
Remix is like Wayne, it's like I'm taking your beat, I'm rapping over that
No,
shit.
I will say no.
And I'm making
G
your
Unit
shit-
started. 50 and G Unit started that first before Wayne got on that fucking wave.
No,
like,
no, because
time
nobody.
out.
Wait. Let me get this off.
Go ahead.
Nobody was Swag Surf, bro. When Wayne did Swag Surf, he killed the shit so bad they had to make a remix and put Wayne's verse on Swag Surf because he bodied
but
that
but
shit.
too
but
hard.
are you but the thing is, G Unit was like dropping mixtapes where half the songs were other fucking top hits.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
they were
redoing
y'all-
the hooks and
Fuck what
everything.
y'all
But-
talking
but
about
nobody was
remixes.
taking- but
I'm
nobody-
talking about hit
Your mother
artists.
wants you.
We talk about originality. We talking about motherfuckers who popping in this day and age.
Lil Wayne.
If you talk about motherfuckers who remixing shit, go look at motherfucking
But you understand
Peso.
that-
No, go look at Peso. Peso,
Okay.
remixing everybody's flow, everybody's
Yeah,
style,
and he's
he's
but
not
he's following
popping.
he's following
That's
the
Wayne.
formula.
Oh,
That's
T is
Wayne.
relevant.
He was following the footsteps from his ancestors. That's what I'm gonna say. that's what I'm gonna say. Cause
My phone's
Relevancy,
in reality,
though.
CJ
We talking
Casino-
about relevance.
no, 'cause CJ
Drake
Casino
ain't
like
been
that.
remixing motherfucking shit from 2000. He been making his own shit, so he relevant.
But-
Wayne has not.
rap has gotten so watered
Babe, do you
down
understand
with a
that
lot
the
of
people
those
we're
rappers
talking about
from-
all look at we're really just in the midst of it. We should be done. Like really, we should be done right now.
Whoa, right now is what I'm hearing.
They know what the fuck. They
Keep
know
my
what the
dick
fuck we do on
sideways from
Wednesday
the
night
back.
at Flips.
You feel me? Eat my dick
Look.
sideways for the
I'll be
bag.
DJing tomorrow night if people motherfuckers want to hear music. If y'all really feel music that way. Anyway, but like the people we're talking about, look at Lil Wayne like he's that motherfucker.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But
Little
you look at
Wayne set the
Tupac the way
footsteps
you,
for everything.
Like you look at Tupac the way those motherfuckers. You ain't trying to replicate what Pac was doing then, right?
Well, at one time I did.
Okay, but we talking about 2024. You gotta have.
And
your
I don't
own
say none of
shit.
these guys are replicating Wayne, but they're
Right.
running off that blueprint.
But Wayne is replicating shit. He's not having his own shit. That's the only thing I'm having to say. Is you can't have Wayne in this conversation when he don't have his own new shit.
Look,
It'll
man.
come out soon, I promise.
I'm waiting.
It'll come out.
I'm waiting.
Because for the last 20
I
years,
got my own
he's
new shit
always
coming out. Where's Wayne?
He always stay
Fuck you
relevant.
talking about?
What makes you think he not gonna do it again? He stayed
Yeah,
relevant for the last 20 years.
Wayne is relevant
20
because
years.
motherfuckers is talking about Carter 2 and Carter 3. Not because of what he dropping yesterday. I'm talking about OT because what he dropping 02, 02, 02.
I agree, but back on the topic of old school remixes, Von from
to my
1700 in
Facebook page,
Chicago remixing old school beats like it's nothing and
I
popping.
take one down, pass it around, fuck these bitches on the wall.
Just saying.
Like, what they talking about, shawty?
Hey,
What
Mexican
you talking-
OT is like that. I'm not saying he's not. but the
Wait.
remixes
We should. Wait, you trying to shit on Mexican OT right now?
Hold up.
Hold up.
Time out. Wait a
I'm not
minute.
saying he's not. I'm saying the old school remixes is still always gonna be relevant, bro.
Okay, you talking about old school remixes. You talking about OT.
No, we're not just talking
I'm
about
just saying, relevate OT. He did the SPM remix, right? Popped off on that shit, and then came out with some shit you ain't never
But
heard.
you can't come for OT like that though, cause OT always been his own
No,
thing. He's
no.
always
What did he pop off of?
The Paul
The
Wall one?
the SPM remix.
Yeah, that's what set him off in Texas.
Was
Yeah.
the SPM remix?
Now Johnny Dang is what set him off.
Right,
Like
that's what I was
nationwide.
like,
Why?
Dang,
Yeah, but
But hey,
SPM,
let's go ahead and wind it down. Let's go ahead and wind it
Yeah,
down.
let's wind it down.
Wrap it up.
got
We're going
now
to get to this discussion
Hey.
later.
Coolin' with Corleone on Twitch.
Yeah,
Micah
you over here. You over
Corleone-
here.
Micah Corleone on YouTube. Micah _Corleone on Instagram, Facebook. Tap in. We get live on there. We on that shit for real. And then we got some music coming. Micah Corleone on Twitch, YouTube, Apple Music. Everything you got, I'm gonna be on there. Just tune in for it.
Alexander K Comedy at alexanderkcomedy.com. That's where you can see all my info. You can catch me at Flips on Wednesday nights doing On There, Don't Care.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. John.
IG there. That's all I got. I don't fuck
Hey,
with social
before
media.
you hit us out, hey, Cabron the Convict, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cabron the
MGK,
Convict.
MKG in the building.
That real OG gangster, you feel what I'm saying?
Y'all know where the fuck I'm gonna be at for the next couple of days. Hit him with the rock,
Hit 'em with
gentlemen.
that. Rock boys,
In
fuck
the
that
building
diamond.
tonight, motherfucker.
I don't even know what this means.